Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how God gave me a house before 30. Before getting a house, I was trying to make it as a software developer. After my coding bootcamp, I went to NYC to get a job with a salary, 401k, health insurance, etc. However, I was not finding anything and I was renting rooms in the meantime. The pandemic hit and I decided NYC is not fun if I have to stay in my room all day. So I went back to Orlando to live with my mom, and she allowed me to stay without paying any money. I soon got the coveted job I wanted, but I still stayed with my mom. I wanted to save enough money because the job was so new, and I felt like God was telling me to stay with my mom for a while. Fast forward 2 years later, and I wanted to move out. I like things a certain way and I like my space, so I started apartment hunting, and it took a while to find something that was reasonably priced and likable. When I did find something, it was snatched up real quick. It felt like the Hunger Games. So when I found another apartment, I had to really snatch it up quick because I saw other people at the open house and I didn't want to face the same fate again. The property manager of the place told me I could rent the property after the background check, but before the signing the papers, I kept going to the area, like at night, to see if it was safe and quiet. Even though it seemed like everything was okay, I still kept going back because I was unsure. Then I went with my mom to see if she liked it, and immediately she was like, no. She didn't like that there was bushes surrounding the area. I also didn't like that there was a shared driveway, so I backed out of the deal and I kept looking, but it was hard. I really wanted to leave and live on my own. I just kept praying and believing in God and that He will provide. A few weeks later, my mom brought me to a house opening that I thought was for her because she wanted to buy a house. So I toured the home and I was like, this is nice. And then when I heard the price, I was like, this isn't bad. The agent was really convincing and was like, I think you can afford this house. I was house hunting before apartment shopping and I couldn't find anything either, or I would have had to remodel the whole thing to make it livable. Those were my two options, like too expensive or make it or remodel the whole thing. So I let them check my credit and I was approved and I had to put money down to secure the house. I honestly was skeptical because even though I liked the home, I would have to put down a significant amount and then I would have to think about mortgage, taxes, and the like. However, everyone, including my mom, who didn't even buy the house, kept persuading me. So I said, fine. And I put down some money and everyone was celebrating like, woo! But when I got home, I had doubts. I did the same thing, going to the house at night at different times of the day to see if it was safe. I kept going to the house. I felt like I would not be able to sustain my house, and what if I can no longer afford or maybe it's too much of a strain on my financials. But the final time before signing my mortgage, I went to the house again and I felt like this immense peace. As I was walking around the area, I immediately knew it was God, and it was like He was telling me it's going to be okay. So I went to my bank, withdrew the money God gave me to save all these years, and I purchased my first home. I thank God that I was able to do it, even though it's not my dream home. It's the one God gave me, and I am forever grateful for that, and I thank Him so much. God is good. So the lesson here is to just keep having faith, even when it looks like it's gonna not be in your favor. If it looks like it's not gonna happen, just keep having faith. Having faith is believing in something that's not seen, that's not known. I never thought I would get a house before 30. I never thought that I was okay with renting, but God had better plans for me. So just believe in the Lord, believe in God. I had given up on house hunting. I said I'm just gonna rent, but believe in Him and He will definitely surprise you, and just keep praying to Him. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.